Disney Dreamlight Valley is releasing their first ever expansion pass called A Rift in Time in less than a week, and I have to say I was shocked at how many features were totally unexpected, some even hidden gems, if you will. Let's talk about it, and don't forget to comment what you're most excited about below. Also, just to clarify, we're speaking specifically about the expansion pass and not about the free content update. I feel like the free content update has its own set of features that can be spoken about. So the first thing that completely blew my mind about this expansion pass is that there are 3 new biomes. And that alone sounds great, but when they mention that these biomes combined are the same size as our Disney Dreamlight Valley, are you kidding me? The 3 biomes that are coming are Ancient Landing, which is an abandoned port town, Glittering Dunes, which is a desert type of biome, and then Wild Tangle, which is a jungle biome. All of these look so good. And again, all combined are going to be the same size as our current valley, and I just think that that is so cool, and I'm really excited to see how they've designed these biomes to be so much bigger than the biomes that we're used to in the original valley. The next part of this expansion pass announcement that blew my mind is the fact that it's going to roll out in 3 separate chapters. Now, some people could probably look at this as a positive or a negative. For me, I'm more interested to see how things play out. So basically, once you purchase this expansion pass, to my understanding, you will then have access to the 3 chapters as they come out. The first chapter is going to be on December 5th. That's when we're going to meet Rapunzel, Gaston, and Eve. Then we'll get the Spark of Imagination chapter that will roll out in spring of 2024. This is where we'll get to explore Ancient's Landing to uncover more of its secrets, and it looks like we might even get another villager. And then Treasures of Time is in summer of 2024, and that's where we'll meet Jafar and understand the schemes and all the things that are happening to unravel the Rift in Time issue that they've been talking about. So again, it really depends on who you are, but for me, I think this could be a good thing, and here's why. I think as human beings, a lot of us try to speed run games and we'll just, if you allow us, play through everything there is to play through. I think this is a great way to kind of slow us down and keep us excited about the content that is to come. Again, we'll have to see how it works out, but if each chapter comes with a ton of content, this will be a really good way to allow us to fully immerse ourselves in each chapter and understand the storyline and exactly what's going on. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm really just so excited to play and see what it's going to be like. Now, with these 3 new biomes that are coming, we have a ton of new flora and ingredients that they mentioned. I don't know if you guys paid really close attention to the trailer. They mentioned some of the items that were coming, and then there were other little, flora and harvestables, ingredients, all this stuff that, you had to really be looking to see. Some of the items that they mentioned were strawberries, fantasy figs, and cinnamon. I also peeped with my own eyes some new flowers, trees, plants. There's like a ton of new stuff, and there's a ton of ingredients that they didn't even mention. If you're decorating your valley, you know for a fact that we need more decorative flora, flowers, trees, all that stuff. So super excited about that, and I was blown away by the amount that we're going to get. Now, this next one is probably one of my most favorite features that's coming, and that's the 3 new companions, guys. We are getting 3 new companions, and obviously this isn't shocking because we're getting 3 new biomes, and every biome has its own individual critter or companion, but I was just so excited and shocked to see the type of companions that we're getting. We're getting monkeys, snakes, and capybara. Hopefully I pronounced that right this time. But they're all so cute, which also means we get new character poses, which is so perfect considering Dream Snaps. We use our critters and our companions very often to, make our Dream Snaps more interesting. So this is just going to bring another level of fun and another level of creativity to, some of the features we already have in the game. And I'm really, really excited about that. I think I'm most excited about the monkey. I have to be honest. I love little monkeys, although I hate bananas. If you know, you know. But that's another story. That's another story for another day, okay? The companions look great, and I cannot wait to get my hands on some of them. Now, this one is an announcement that was just recently made, and it might be a little bit more speculation than anything, but Disney Dreamlight Valley did hint at being able to nickname our companions. And I just love stuff like this. I just love little announcements like this because it gets you so excited. And nicknames may seem like such a small feature, but how cool is it to just give your favorite companion a nickname? I don't know. I just really love that. It's really exciting and reassuring to see these little customizable options that are coming to the game. Again, like everybody can have these critters, but being able to give them their own specific name or nickname is just a really nice feature in my opinion. I'm excited about it. Okay, so did you guys hear about Hideaways? This one was kind of like put in there closer to the end of the showcase, and I think you might have been having to pay attention because I think I only caught it on the second round. Like when I've watched the trailer, I don't know how many times now, but they've expanded the biomes in a way that you'll be able to find like hidden areas, which I love. So they described it as twisted passageways and hidden areas, and they said something about it being vertical. So maybe they're going to be like going up so you can get like a viewpoint or a vantage point from where you're standing over the new Eternity Isle or the new biome that you're in. And I don't know, I just think that that's so cool, and I love exploring. You guys know I love questing and I love exploring, so having these new little hidden hideaways and these little areas that you can explore is really exciting for me and gives you another reason to really explore each biome. So I'm so excited to see how they implement that in this new world. Now, this one is not a hidden gem. Everybody saw this part of the showcase, but y'all, ancient machines. I did a whole video on this, so I won't go too in depth about it, but you can't sit up here and tell me that you were expecting ancient machines. Like, I was completely blown away by this because I don't know, my brain never really, I guess, registered or thought that they would bring a feature like this to the game to really help to automate some of those tasks that we do all the time and constantly throughout the game. So we're getting a new sprinkler type of system, and we're getting a new auto cooker, which is one that a lot of us have been asking for. Again, it was a feature we were asking for, but I don't think it was really like I don't think anybody expected it to be a tool, if that makes sense. Anyways, they're super cool. It looks like it's going to be items that we can craft, which is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm just really excited to implement these into my game. The only issue I have, and I don't want to complain, okay, I'm trying not to complain, but the visuals, okay, the aesthetics of these machines are not really the greatest. That's okay. We'll just have to deal. It'll be fine. It's totally fine. Maybe not my favorite, but hey, you know, we can work with it. Maybe we'll get some machine skins or something like that in the future. If you're looking closely when they were going through each of the biomes, you'll see Scrooge's shop, Remy's restaurant, and I think I even saw Goofy's stalls. Now, all three of them were set up like how your valley is when you first start out. You have to like upgrade them and fix them up and all of that. But I was really surprised to see that. And I'm very curious to see how they're going to work in an entirely new world or area. So I guess we're going to upgrade them, and maybe it's just there so that we don't have to travel back and forth to our valley. So it's more of a convenience thing. But I do feel excited to be able to go back to our roots. You know, when you just start out and you have to spend money to get these, you know, these places in your game fully upgraded in order to shop and use them. So I'm really excited about that. Now, this last one, I'm not really sure how I feel about it, to be honest. I hate to say that, but I just don't know. I don't know, but we are getting board games to play with our Valley members. Now, how do I say this? It could be fun, but how often am I going to actually use it, I guess, is kind of my concern. Again, it looks like it's a cool new feature. I think it'll be fun to play a couple of times, but unless there are specific rewards, I think that you can get from playing these board games, I don't know how often I will actually use this feature unless you have to use it in order to level up your friendship, which I could see something like that being implemented. I also think it would be a cool idea to raise the stakes by being able to win more important resources such as moonstones or something along that line. But if we're just winning coins, or if it's just to win against another Valley member, I don't know that I hate to sound like a broken record, but I just don't know if I'll use it. So let me know what you guys think about the board game feature in the comments below. Now, I will say this feature would be perfect to implement in the multiplayer aspect of the game that's coming on December 5th. As you guys know, with the free content update, we're also getting multiplayer. So with this board game, if we could play against each other, that could be a lot more fun, I think. So what did you guys see in this showcase that maybe I missed, or what are you most excited about? Comment below and let me know. As you guys know, I am just super excited to get my hands on the expansion pass and to start to explore these new worlds. I'll also be live streaming bright and early at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to show off this new update and also the expansion pass. So if you're looking for someone to hang out with, come join me. I'd love to see you there. It's going to be a good time. But thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed. And until next time, I will catch you all in the next one. Peace.